collaborate with me. All right, what's up, my misfits and you rockstar motherfuckers? It's another weekly episode with the one, the only, everybody's favorite Midwest misfit, your boy Obsolete. And I got a couple rockstar motherfuckers with me this week. Shout out to my Bubba Skunk. Shout out my Bubba Low Key. Whoop whoop. Rockstar Radio in the motherfucking house, man. We're just gonna sit here talking shit for the last, 10, 15 minutes about, some things in the future and just doing what we do, man. So how's everybody feeling this week? Give it a little time, let everybody funnel in here. Sitting here smoking some good weed. My homies kicking it in the parking lot on their way to West Virginia.
Country road.
Hey, y'all definitely be safe out there, though, because I know a lot of my people, like, up that way, Kentucky, Tennessee, fucking North Carolina, and everything, man. Everybody got fucking hit, so y'all just be careful of that fucking weather and shit.
Oh man, hey, I tell you, bro. Like it rained for about 3 days straight, and we started paying attention all of a sudden to the forecast, and we're like, hey, this hurricane might actually hit us.
Yeah,
so
it's
we drove. That's what we drove. We drove 5 hours north to Chicago to run away from the motherfucker. Didn't get hit.
Where's the streaming live at, bro?
YouTube.
I'm on YouTube. I don't see it streaming.
It should be YouTube and then Facebook, both my Facebooks.
Maybe we on the wrong. No, we ain't on the wrong one.
Hold
Shit,
on,
if I know. I don't know. StreamYard's always been funny.
I was gonna say it should be because Michelle's commenting from YouTube and it should be popping on you. Hold on. If I lose, I'm gonna lose the comments, but I don't give a shit.
Oh, don't lose those.
I can go up to the pull it up.
I should have downloaded the app and made this better.
What?
Well, what's crazy is I
right
can't
there.
even. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I don't know why. It might have taken a second to fucking show up because that shit does that sometimes. Yeah, Michelle says she's on YouTube and
Facebook.
So, damn, we got 8 people in the building. Shout out my Bubba Kent, Levi Lee in the house, man. What's up, Bubba? You stay safe too. I know you out there on the roads, man.
So, man, I don't know if you here. I'll let you start off. Tell me about your new single, dog.
So, it started, man. I actually wrote it while I was on vacation, July of this year. Shout out,
when you're crying.
Man, honestly, I wrote some of the best shit like for this album while on vacation, man. Just because I was at peace, man. What better way, me and the old lady were down in Texas for a week and went to the beach and it rained the whole time and we still had a fucking blast. So I did a lot of writing and shit, and this happened to be one of them I wrote while I was down there. I came across Drum Dummy, man, Shamu the Panda, Rich, the record that he just dropped a couple months ago was produced by that dude. First time I had ever heard of him. I kind of knew who he was, but didn't really know who he was. Went and looked him up, man, found some of his beats, and I found this fucking beat, and immediately I was like, I gotta have that bitch. So I bought that motherfucker and wrote it, and finally got this recording it probably about a month and a half, 2 months ago, and I've been going back and forth about releasing anything because I was just gonna drop the next album because everything I just dropped like 3 months ago, the last album I dropped was all old shit that was supposed to drop earlier this year, and then everything fucking happened and I pushed it back and then fucking fixed things and all that. But I decided, man, this was the one that if I was gonna drop anything, it needed to be the fucking one off the album to drop. So my homie Muggs, man, shout out Muggs. Yeah, like this is it, man. Sending up the bat signal, letting motherfuckers know. So Muggs fucking created me another one of them little gutter rats, man, and he sent it to me, and I fucking immediately I was like, dude, this motherfucker looks just like me. Like if I was a rat, that'd be me. Like I fucking
Hey, bro, you ain't a rat, are you?
No, man, just a gutter rat,
We just double checking, dog.
But
making sure.
It's so funny too, man. The Bubba OG we just had last weekend, fucking the weekend before last. He's like, I wasn't sure, man. I seen people talking about rats. He's like, I don't play that shit. He's like, then I realized, oh, okay, yeah, I see what y'all doing.
Hey, man, hey, bro, like even running that country folk rate, a country folk, country rap, independent scene, like, bro, hey, rat is a bad name across cultures.
Oh, I know, and it's so funny. Like me and Muggs talked about that when we first started talking about what we were doing, like, because that's his shit and that's his brand anyway. Like, so it's just funny. He's like, yeah, so many people, Rat gets a bad name, and then I was like, yep. I was like, but it'll get that attention. But anyway,
Hey,
man,
right,
so the
that's
homie sent
exactly
me
right. Hey, and bad attention isn't a problem.
No such thing as
facts.
bad publicity.
Well, bad publicity
It's
could
well,
be.
I was gonna
Diddy,
say it
you
can be
know,
just baby
Diddy's
oil.
been blowing up.
badly.
But
That's bad.
It's everywhere.
but so yeah, man, he sent me that fucking picture, bro, and I was like, I gotta use this for the fucking it was originally gonna be the cover for that song. And then I was like, you know what? No, this is gonna be the album cover too, man. Like what better? The album is perfect. It's fucking one of a kind. Like it is nothing like I've done yet, but everything like I've been building to. So this track, One of a Kind, was the perfect one to release off the album because it's really gonna fucking showcase what's to come. Like it's
Right, it's setting it
I,
up.
yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, other than it's fucking one of a kind, man. Like it is definitely one of a kind.
So, and we're
And
expecting that to release what
it
date?
releases next Monday, on the 7th of October,
1 week
but it
from
will
today.
1 week from today. But from now, actually, after we get off this live or while I'm on live, because I think I'm gonna fucking debut it before we hop off this bitch. I'll
There
get
you
the track
go.
emailed over to you, so that way you'll have it. And then it'll fucking be on Rockstar Radio for the next week, man. For anybody that wants to go get the early exclusives, or anybody that hears it tonight and it's like, damn, that's dope as fuck. I gotta go hear that again. All you gotta do is go over here to my homies right here. They got this beautiful little app you can find on any and all platforms called Rockstar Radio. And
Whoop,
not only
whoop.
will you find that, but a whole bunch of other dope shit, man, that the underground's doing, because these guys over here have been putting in work as long as I've known them and long before fucking that. So
So
I know
honestly,
there's a
dude,
lot of
Rockstar
dope
Radio has been
artists.
a company for 2 years, dog.
That's crazy because I've known you for about a year and a half now. So that's
I'm at,
it's like all
and
full circle, man.
think about how consistent it was too, man.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, the stab blunt got me. I hit that
Hey, bro,
motherfucker a little too hard.
you gotta get some of this stuff right here.
Straight from the gas station, bro.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
Lord.
this right here is 1 ounce of the most legal marijuana you can carry across all state lines.
Because it's that THCA, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
this is the coolest way to carry your pot ever in life.
Dude, I was like,
You
did,
make
did
that
you guys
call.
come across some awesome fucking coffee weed infused shit like I haven't heard about? Because that's what it made me think of. Old fucking
That
Folgers
would be
can
dope.
over there.
Hey,
He
man,
got
that's the northwest corner.
he's got some toklers.
Like I went to Washington State last year. Yeah, I think last year. And like, dude, there's coffee up there that'll change your life, make you higher than you ever thought you were.
Oh, I bet. I bet. Hey,
Which is
Ice
weird
Giant
from
in the
coffee.
motherfucking house.
Nice time, my
Yeah,
dude.
Ice
I
Giant.
don't know how I feel about that, man. Drinking fucking coffee and getting that fucked up. Like I love to wake and bake, but I don't know if I could be. I'd be smoking and forgetting my coffee's infused. I'd be fucked.
Hey, right, that's the reason I can't do edibles, dog. Every time or mushrooms, man. Like this guy right here, like I have a rule that I will not do mushrooms in public because of him. Because like he'll be like, "Hey man, want a mushroom?" I'll hold my hand out and he'll drop off a fucking handful, like 9 grams, you know,
Jesus
Just eat
Christ.
it.
you know. And then if I'm sitting at home, somebody hands me a handful of mushrooms, I just set them on my desk, and then I ain't paying attention. Just be, oops.
See, I don't fuck with them every now and then, man. I go to like some of these festivals and get a wild hair. I did some they were like little blue fucking tablets that somebody had gotten, I think from Oklahoma at one of these festivals. And I was cool, man. Like I didn't get the whole tripping my balls off part, but I had eaten enough, I was feeling it. And my homie fucking Frankenstacks had asked me like an hour
Fucking
or two before
fireworks are
I
going off. That scared the fuck out of me.
I thought I was done.
fucking my homie Frankenstacks was like, "Hey, bro, will you hype me up and shit when I get on stage later? Like, I know you don't know my shit like that, but just kind of hype me up and shit." I was like, "Yeah, bro, I got you." Completely fucking forgetting I done ate, 3 of these fucking little blue mushroom tabs. Well, they kicked in right about the time I hit the fucking stage, dude, because he was the first one to perform after dark. So now they had all the fucking lights on and dudes out in the crowd blowing fucking fire. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be hyping him up and I'm standing behind him and I'm just zoned in his fucking light. Like, I'm moving, but I'm not moving. I had to catch myself. I'm like, shit, fucking start moving around again. I'm like, yeah, this is why I don't do this shit. Oh,
Fucking
man.
we was out of weed somewhere. I think it was in Kentucky, and so we hit up one of these back hole in the wall fucking vape shops to try and find some weed. You know,
Right.
sitting there on the bottom shelf is this bag of THCA gummies, 5,000 milligrams THC, 5,000 milligrams mushrooms.
That's Tennessee, dog.
Oh.
There was 10 pieces. Each one was 500 milligrams of both.
Mm.
So we go back to the hotel. We each eat about 3. Wait 30 minutes. Say, you know what? Fuck it. I don't feel nothing yet. So we each ate a bag.
Oops.
3 days, bud. 3 days we were fucked.
Like, dude, like, I remember like the 12-hour mark into the trip, and like I needed to smoke a cigarette. We on the 3rd floor of a hotel, and like I remember like pulling myself out of the bed and holding onto the wall all the way outside, all the way. Like I didn't care if
that's your
anybody walked up
guide.
on me; they could take me, dog. Take me.
I am not having a good time right now.
That
You know?
motherfucker was the North Star for you. That's all you knew. It guides you
Man,
where
like
I need to
kryptonite,
go.
dog. Kryptonite. I was like, oh man. And then
Yeah,
for 2 days after that, because of the THC overdose, it was kind of like being drunk without mental impairment.
Oh God.
So
Ketamine.
yeah, like tranquilized, you know.
See, I can't do fucking edibles, man. I haven't tried them since I got on fucking anxiety meds and shit. But the last
Yeah,
few
I can't
times I
do
ate
them.
edibles and shit, fucking, which is crazy because like almost 3 years ago now, I went and had a fucking infused brunch with Afro Man, bro, where everything I ate at fucking like down to the sweet tea was fucking infused, and all I did was get high as fuck. I didn't have no weird like, nothing, anxiety, nothing, but. Yeah, apparently, I keep telling everybody gets a midlife crisis and goes and buys Corvettes and shit. I got a midlife crisis and I got fucking anxiety. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened, man.
I'll tell you this, man. If you start slowing back into them edibles, when it comes down to that time, you hit me up around 420. I'm gonna take you to my homie Jimmy Rock. He's from Fayetteville, Arkansas. He's an amazing rapper and performer. But even better than that, he makes this wing sauce. And if you can make it through like 3 of them wings, you're not driving home.
Yeah, I can only imagine. And the problem is, me, I'm a fat ass and I love wings. And if the sauce is amazing, then I fucking just want to keep eating.
I know he
Where's
sells.
obsolete?
People be
He's
shooting
still
fireworks,
asleep in the
dog.
booth, man. Just fucking let him be.
Hey, is that something? Is it legal in Kentucky to shoot fireworks
Year
or
round.
something?
Year round.
Year round?
I was gonna say it depends on what part of Kentucky you're in, but I'm not surprised, man. Kentucky's the Commonwealth; they do what the fuck they want.
We're in Louisville.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you're in
I don't know.
Louisville;
In
those might
Arkansas,
not be
you make gunshot
fireworks, but
sounds. They think gunshot stuff.
that's why I just said if you're in Louisville, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Louisville, but they might not be fireworks.
No, I'm watching them. I'm watching the pretty part.
Oh,
why do you think I
shit.
got scared the first time they went off?
Yeah, that's why when you said that earlier, I had to think about it. I was like, wait, y'all said you're in Kentucky. What part of Kentucky?
Oh yeah, we about 5 miles from downtown.
Oh yeah.
At the
Yeah.
closest Walmart. This would be the spot. So,
Oh man.
funny story. I've been shot 3 times, so I do at this point know how to dodge them and or not get hit. AKA, I
Yeah.
see it coming better this time.
Right.
Making them hoes.
But, anyways, man, fucking, you talk about any of that other good news we spoke on before we talked here?
No, we
About each
hadn't.
song?
We done got sidetracked into 50 other things, man. So Everybody
Yeah, I know your
knows, man.
boys are playing tonight. I don't want to interrupt nothing. You know,
No, they got the 8 o'clock game, 8:15, so we got time.
bro, we in a different time zone, and we've been
I,
in 3 different time zones this week.
but yeah, man. So what the whole reason, we brought I had the homies on here tonight. We were talking about putting the single on Rockstar Radio a week before release, but we've also been talking the last couple of weeks, man. Everybody knows I do this weekly show, outside of Mizfit Mondays with my homie Muggs and Miss Luck, Gutter Rat Radio. And we're gonna pretty much build onto that. I'm gonna start doing at least a weekly, maybe a couple times a week. We'll just really see how my schedule goes. I'm gonna hop over here with Rockstar Radio and pretty much keep doing the same thing that we're doing. But it's gonna be me just fucking playing some tunes, man, talking a little bit about the artists, because a lot of the stuff it'll be artists that I either know personally or am a friend of, or things like that. People that
Absolutely.
we all know, so there'll be a
Independent.
little bit of bullshitting and a little storytelling here and there, but mostly just what we doing now and just continuing to spread the good word about some dope ass fucking underground music, man, and keep trying to build on to what everybody's got going, man, because at the end of the day, it takes a village to do any fucking thing. And if you got a bunch of like-minded people coming together to focus on the common goal, which is showcasing fucking all these dope, I mean, these guys here especially are perfect fucking examples. Like, we know so many dope fucking artists that don't get nowhere near the
Non-stop.
love, like nowhere near the love they should. So why
But
wouldn't we do
I've
what
met
we're
people in
already doing?
Springfield that are better than people on the radio today, dog.
Facts, man. Like, I've met homies where you're at right now in Louisville. If you guys hop out of that fucking car, I promise you, depending on, if I knew exactly where you were at, if I said, hey, throw a rock about 400 fucking feet that way, you'll hit my homeboy's house, who's one of the fucking dopest artists. Like, literally, everywhere we go, we're surrounded by dope, not only dope artists, but cool ass, genuine motherfuckers out here grinding every fucking day, chasing this fucking dream, doing what we love to do. So why wouldn't we showcase these people and give a little more love? Because we're already
Right,
doing that any
absolutely.
fucking way. So
That's what I built Rockstar Radio to do, man, was to create a radio for a different fucking audience.
we got lots in the motherfucking building.
Whoop
Hatchet Mountain
whoop,
Records. Whoop
HMR.
whoop. What's
That's
up,
Mountain
Bubba?
Riders.
That's my homie right
So,
there.
fuck it, I'll tell you right this, man. HMR is one of the Rockstar Radio is all about taking all these different circles and clicks and fucking merging them together, holding hands, dog,
Mm-hmm.
becoming a circle. And HMR is one of the tightest fucking links in that chain, dog.
Facts, man. There's and some of the dopest people, man. I was fortunate enough to have known Lots for a little while now, and I've met Risk a few times and got to really get to know him over at the Float. Such dope people, man. Like, such genuinely good fucking people, and talented as fuck, man. That album that Risk and Ice Giant have together, fucking fire. Those dudes
Yeah.
fucking
Castle
crushed,
Crashers.
man. Like,
Shout out Castle Crashers, dog.
Oh yeah. Also,
yeah.
shout out Relic. Shout out
Shout
T
out
Ranch.
Relic,
Shout out
T Ranch.
was it Two Damn Devils? Hey, fuck you, Ogre.
Yeah, fuck Ogre. No, I'm just kidding, man. Ogre's good
Fuck
peoples
like
too. I
Ogre,
love
get
that
more
guy.
pussy.
Shout out Excessive. We already shouted you out
Yeah,
lots.
Shout out Lots
yeah,
again, though.
yeah.
That much,
Most definitely, man. Lots is the whole reason why, honestly, I've come fucking with the Float. Like, have really gotten more involved with that scene. Like, because Lots has shown me nothing but love from day one, man. The first time I seen that dude spit, I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, mad talent.
There's three
Mad
things I
talented.
know about Lots, man. It's he looks funny, but that motherfucker can spit. He can host a stage.
Spit his ass, and he's just he reminds me, like, and I hate comparing people to other, but I think that's a reason him and I click so well, because we have that, like, that energy where when we get on a stage, we know how to command that fucking stage, whether we're performing, hosting, whether we're just up there fucking hyping our homies up. We know how to fucking bring that energy and fucking get the people to kind of come in and fucking feel the vibes.
Oh shit! Shout out Dark King. I didn't forget about you, Dixar King. I got you, bro.
Is Dixar King in the chat?
I don't see him yet.
Okay, just in case,
Just
I
in
love you,
case.
Dixar King.
We always try to be fucking showing love to everybody, man. But like we keep talking about, we know so many fucking people. If we forget you, it's not intentional. I promise.
I tell you this: my number one demographic in America is Springfield, Missouri.
Springfield,
for listeners and artists.
I fuck with Springfield, man. They always show love.
dude. Number two is Ohio, which just pisses me off. I doesn't even make sense to me. But Ohio, Rockstar Radio won #1 Juggalo Radio on the 2024 Jug Awards. So that
Fuck
might be
yeah.
the Ohio scene. That might be it.
It probably is, man. And we're gonna have to run that back for 2025 then.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
that's the whole goal, man. I couldn't even believe that we were nominated up there because there's some giants that we were sitting next to.
Yeah. But again, man, it's that natural love like that everybody gets from Rockstar Radio. And you can go from some hardcore juggalo shit to some fucking, I mean, you got me and the Hicks on there with our fucking country rap shit. Like, then you got bosses like Lil White on there. You got fucking, like, there's such a good
Oh, yeah.
variety that if you don't like one thing, just stick around for another 20, 30 minutes. You'll
Right.
hear something
And
you'll like.
exactly. I assure you, if you stay on that station for an hour, you'll hear something you've never heard before.
And love it. You'd be surprised, man, at some of the artists that you hear, and you're like, I would have never listened to this before, but it played, and I fucking love it. Now I'm gonna go check out more, man. Like,
right, we just uploaded this new single from Dirty Reggae Punks, and like their name says a lot, but they're like a reggae ska punk rock vibe going on, man. Dude, they actually had so many people download the fucking app when they released their song early on our station last week that it crashed the fucking app. So I just paid Apple an additional $60 to allow more than 3,000 active listeners at a time. I don't know what the hell Dirty Reggae Punks are doing, but like my app is still on the fritz.
They're getting down and fucking dirty with some fucking ska reggae, bro. I might have to check that out because
we're gonna die,
you love
dog.
it, so
we're
you
gonna
love it.
Die.
Y'all fuck, I told you, man. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what'd be going on in Louisville fucking tonight.
It's almost fall.
I mean, I was gonna say they got their asses. They got their asses beat in football yesterday. Dave Decker, what's up, Bubba? Chad, I see y'all, man. Hope y'all having a good night. Jacob, I don't know if I know who that is, but shout out to you too,
That's
Bubba.
the homie Snot.
Okay, what's up, Snot? I know y'all got some people in here too, so I'm trying to figure out. Again, man, making sure at least I shout everybody out, whether I know you're not, because we appreciate everybody fucking tuning in, man, for sure.
Loki's running the comment section for me over there because I'm half-ass retarded with technology. I know I'm an app developer and shit, but
I'm still figuring this shit out. Like,
motherfucker Rob Lowry in the building.
Yeah, shout out FAFO, dog.
Fuck around, find out.
Fuck around, find out.
So FAFO Media just sent me a new fucking price list for all of their digital graphics. He's done digital graphics and digital media for some really big names in this fucking business, dog. Some really big names in some other businesses too, dog.
You
I'm finna cut my camera off for a minute. I'm finna go in here and get on the computer.
Uh-oh.
You gotta check your scores. You got money on the game?
Not yet.
Shit, no.
Gutter Rat Radio, dog. You ain't got no money.
Fuck yeah, bro. And if I did, I ain't wasting it on fucking betting shit. That's why I don't play the lottery. Every once in a blue moon, I'll buy a fucking lottery ticket. But the way my luck's set up,
I tell people all the time, Rockstar Radio is a good bet.
Somebody at the gas station we go to all the time just got $1 million scratcher at a gas station there in Northwest Arkansas.
Ringdale, Arkansas, dog.
See,
$1 million scratcher.
Way shit
we
works
are always
for me,
in that motherfucker.
I would owe $1 million. Like, I'd get a fucking ticket and they'd be like, "Congratulations, you owe us $1 million." I'd be like, "How the fuck? That's not even how this works." I'm scared
to go to casinos. I think a gambling addiction would just fucking be the unnatural end of me.
Oh man, some power flower and a gambling addiction.
Oh yeah, that would rock. God forbid I hit $100,000 on a table one night. I'm gonna die.
He's gonna die. He said,
"Oh man, October's here, bro. Like October, I've got some really big announcements coming out this month. And we're gonna post them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't know if you got a Twitter yet, obsolete, but that's where you're fucking up in life.
Yeah, Twitter.
If you don't,
I'm gonna have to, man. Everybody keeps telling me I got to get a Twitter, so that I'll have to get one just because.
Twitter's where I get to go be me. I ain't got to worry about grandma giving a shit about what I do on Twitter. Twitter's where I get to go to be me.
Yeah, don't add your family on your Twitter account. It's not Facebook.
I ain't got none of them, no way. All right, man. So, what y'all? I think we just need to go ahead and bang this motherfucker and let everybody, while we got them in here, see what the fuck everybody thinks.
Oh yeah, man. I want to hear this son of a bitch, dog.
Let me know it. I was gonna say, let me know y'all hear it good on y'all's end too. I can turn it up or whatever. I ain't right back though. 88 was the year when Ron legend begins. Even on the day of his birth, already with the shenanigans. Born into a world that didn't want him, but he was too little to care. A narcissist for a mother or father who's barely ever there. Neither of them in love, I was just a drunken mistake. Still together though, just goes to show you how truly fake these people were that I was supposed to call my parents. Only similarity we shared was some features of my appearance. It didn't take long to realize I didn't belong, especially after my so-called siblings came along. But I played the part that was breaking my heart till I grew up. Finally got smart, created a light inside of all the dark. Left me to sleep with the fishes while keeping short. Me, I would never amount to much in my life. Looks like I'm still proving them wrong. They expected me to break a long time ago, but looks like I'm still standing strong. Cause their expectations of me was far from the vision that I had inside my mind. I'm just a limited edition, true definition of what it's like to be one of a kind. Now it's 2024, now I'll accomplish so much more. And I know one thing's for sure, more than ready for whatever else in store. Damn near seen it all, hit the top or survive the fall. Nobody around to try to call, so don't ask why I no longer fuck with y'all. It's me, myself, and I, cause I can depend on that guy to either fuck it up or finally get it right. Now my vision's clear, got the destination in sight. Work my ass off to get here, no turning back now. I won't back down, you better ask around, cause in every town, when I hit the stage, you can shut it down. Told me I never amount to nothing, looks like they were wrong. Shared stages with my idols, still here holding strong. If you got a problem with me, well, you can get the fuck on. Me, I would never amount to much in my life. Looks like I'm still proving them wrong. They expected me to break a long time ago, but looks like I'm still standing strong. Cause their expectations of me was far from the vision that I had inside my mind. I'm just a limited edition, true definition of what it's like to be one of a kind. Yeah.
Fresh.
Shout
That's
out
pretty
Drunk
fresh.
Joey on the motherfucking beat. Killed that shit, man. I had to. When you got a beat like that, you gotta fucking go hard.
Yeah, that was it. That's a killer track, dude. And that's a killer fucking beat, dude.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I heard that Ritz record he dropped fucking, I want to say it's like in June, man. And immediately, because I'm that guy, when I hear a track, I don't immediately, I love Ritz. Nothing against Ritz. But the first thing I hear is the beat, man. And that's the first thing I heard was Drum Dummy. That's a campaign. I said, wait a minute. Okay, that's the producer. Let me go look this dude up. And next thing I know, came across that beat. I said, I gotta have it, man. So, like I said, it was the perfect one. If I'm gonna release anything off this fucking album, that's the perfect one to fucking drop and let everybody know this album. It's what you expect, but it's not what you expect at all. And when they hear it, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
Oh yeah, hey dude, that track's a banger. Hey, really, once again, you said it, but let me say it a little bit harder, dude. Shout out Ritz, dude. He was the first national artist on Rockstar Radio.
Fuck yeah, Ritz. I mean, I don't have CNT tatted on my hand for no reason, bro. Like, I fucked with Ritz before he ever got signed with Strange. I knew who that motherfucker was and been rocking with him the long way for a long time, man. So definitely shout out Ritz. It's fucking dope having that dude, being affiliated with a guy that is like you just said, the first nationally recognized artist to come on to Rockstar Radio like that. So it just lets everybody know what kind of company we in, man.
Oh
And
yeah,
we
man.
only building and getting fucking better.
Yeah, I got Duke Deuce, Ritz, Chris Calico, Jelly Roll. I got an unreleased Jelly Roll album on that motherfucker.
Oh,
Exclusive.
I bet I gotta half an idea of how you got your hands on that one, but
So.
allegedly, we might know
I
some
hope you
people.
know the homie multi. I hope you know the homie multi.
That name sound familiar as hell. But I was gonna say
and
we
shout out
plugged it.
multi, dude. That motherfucker right there, dude. He went so fucking hard for Rockstar Radio. When he
Hell
dropped
yeah.
that album, he dropped it exclusively to us, and we had
Fuck yeah.
the streaming rights on it for like almost a whole year.
Fuck
Uh,
yeah.
and like I know that I have a CD version of it, and I know that several other people do as well, and I know that it's coming to streaming platforms soon.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
uh, he just had to work with Jelly Roll's sudden team,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Yeah,
Right. Because all of a sudden, Big Bubba started finally getting the recognition that he should have been getting fucking 20 years ago, but we won't talk about that. We're just happy to see Bubba finally getting the fucking love he's been supposed to fucking get, man.
yeah,
And he's still jugging.
And still,
yeah, dude.
that's
Like it
the
was 3 days
best
ago.
fucking part, man.
3 days ago, he said that if ICP invites him, he will be at the Gathering of Legends this coming year.
And
He said he'd play it for free.
he's gonna fucking come, and they're gonna fucking invite him because they'd be stupid not to. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it's nothing,
Oh yeah,
nothing
that's
against nobody,
we call
but
that ticket sales, baby.
Gathering of the
not.
Legends.
And I
So
was fixing to say, not only that, but just the name. Like you can't. There would be so much backlash, and negative on their end if they did nothing. Not just because it's Jelly Roll, but you can't have a fucking Gathering of the Legends and not have somebody like that come out that was back before before y'all really were shit and before he was really shit, like fucking was out there putting on. So you can't not bring Big Bubba back to the Gathering, like.
exactly. I'm really me and
I think
Loki are pretty tied in. So like we don't like to start rumors or anything because they get on to me. They don't really get on to Loki. They expect it from him, but they get the fuck on to me. But we're expecting to see Posty too.
Yeah, Post
Ooh.
Malone.
And
New Vegas.
I'm hoping to get through some of my bullshit that I got going on in life, but I'd like to see. I think FJ Outlaw's gonna make an appearance. I'm gonna try and make him make an appearance.
Hey man, that one would be fucking dope.
So
I love that.
FJ Outlaw got a clown tattooed on him.
Oh,
He a hatchet made juggalo.
oh, I already
You
know,
know.
man. He Big Bubba, fucking he with the shit. That's really like I knew who FJ was, but I didn't really fuck with FJ a lot because I knew at the time when I first heard of FJ, he was still rocking with Bravo and them. And
Right.
I'm a Kentucky boy, man. I've known about old fucking snake ass Bravo Gator from fucking way back. You know what I
That's
mean? So
funny. That's
I
funny. That's
can't.
the only thing I've ever heard about Bravo Gator. Oh, snake
He's
ass.
bro, that motherfucker ain't nothing but, and you know what I mean, like, and I don't, me, I don't talk shit about nobody, but if it waddles like a duck, quacks like a duck, sure as fuck ain't a chicken, So I've known that from day one, so that's why I didn't ever really fuck with FJ. And then when I heard that track he did with Ouija, that's really what made me start fucking with FJ a lot more because I was like, wait a minute, if you doing some jug shit for one, that shows who the type of person you are already, but that also means you done got away from that motherfucker. So, and then I seen how all that shit played out, and did my research and realized I'm like, well, imagine that. Same shit he
Yeah,
did to Fury and every
FJ
fucking
Outlaw. I'd
body
say
else, man.
FJ Outlaw is probably one of the biggest names on my chalk wall at home.
Hey,
You know.
my Bubba Fat Shane just said FJ brought up the Gathering to him the other day.
See, man, it's
Because,
like I
because
said, it's all in the works. Like like Rockstar
everything's gonna
Radio is
line up
actually
like
going
it's
all out
supposed to,
next year.
man.
We're running a Renegade stage next year.
Hey,
Uh,
I done told y'all at the float, man. I'm fucking coming this year. I don't give a fuck. I'm in there
Okay.
like swimwear.
hey
We
man,
gonna
like
fucking
I'm
ball
gonna need
out.
somebody. I'm gonna need somebody to host the stage one of them nights, man. So I hope you're gonna
Hey,
be there in a work
I'll host
mindset
that.
one day.
I'll host a motherfucker all weekend, man. Just keep me full of
Uh,
fucking iced coffee and fucking tunes to play, bro. I'm in there like swimwear. You know how I do.
Oh yeah, man. Like
I'll be running around the crowd like a madman. What y'all think? We playing good tunes? What y'all want to hear next? Shit, I'll pull it up right now. Hold on. Let me get back
yeah,
over. What you want to play?
yeah. Just
yeah.
to name a couple of the confirmed events, I know that we have a backyard wrestling match. I know that
Hell
Juggalesk.
yeah.
Juggalesk is coming back.
Hell
The
yeah.
the late night snuff party with LSP.
Yeah, we're gonna see most of LSP at the gathering. So that
dude.
means we're gonna have most of LSP over there partying on our stage one night.
Speaking of them guys, man, like I've known about all them and like a little bit of their stuff before I'd fucking seen them at the float, but after meeting them guys and seeing them fucking live, whole new respect,
Oops.
like whole
Turned
new
up.
like where the fuck have I been? You know what I mean? Like, but it's one of those. It's the same thing with Ouija. Like I knew who Ouija was, but I didn't really fuck with him. And then I went and did a show
Oops.
with him, and I was like, oh shit, like okay, because and I know I'm an idiot because a lot of people I get that same thing. Like people listen to my music and then they see me live and they're like, oh, all right, yeah, and that's usually how I gain my fans because I get it. It's the style, the type of shit I spit. But it's like once you see that energy on stage, you got no choice but to fucking pay attention. So it's like fucking LSP, man. Shout out to them dudes. Fucking crazy,
Oh wait,
crazy. That
wrong
was
one.
the craziest fucking like. L's up, yes
Hey,
sir.
I do gotta say, man, like this interview is actually going on this show is going on at the exact same time as
Lynch's interview.
Lynch's interview on Replicon Radio,
Oh,
which is
ouch.
also on YouTube Live. So at least everybody that's here, go catch the replay of that motherfucker.
Yeah, definitely,
Because the
man.
homie Lynch runs the merch booth for LSP,
Yeah, shout
and
out to homie
he's
Lynch, man.
7YNCH. If y'all look him up, man, he spells his name funky because
We all do, man.
we got.
It's got.
I don't. Mine's easy. Skunk.
Delicious.
I had to give myself a last name though, and I chose Alicious. So, which that has its own funny story, man. There's a brand of papers out there called Skunk brand rolling papers, and they've
Well,
had a Skunkalicious flavor for about 12 years, which is funny because I've been Skunkalicious for about 15 years. They just recently changed the name of them papers, so like I've got to grab a few more boxes of them bitches before they're gone.
hell yeah.
Because yeah, they tried arguing with me and they lost. My bestie Miss Lynn, she did a real good job of checking out the contracts. She does a whole lot with Rockstar Radio on the bureaucracy side,
Right?
Bureaucracy.
you know,
the
and
fucking
and made
pen
sure
and
that they couldn't
papers.
sue me.
Hell yeah. Gotta
So,
love, man. That's the unfortunate fucking part of doing what we do, man. You always gotta have one of them on fucking call.
bro,
Cause
I got two. I call them PCPs, but like they're public relations, but they're my political correct police. They're my PCP. I got two of those on deck. Every time I post something, they call me. I swear. I was working on dropping a new T-shirt line, and I won't say the name, but I'll say the backup name was Gayhova.
only you, Skunk.
Hell yeah, they shut me
Stupid.
down so hard, dog. I had some shirts ready.
He said Loki will play crazy snakes with you if you ask nice.
Hey, Rob, suck my dick.
Suck my dick.
You gotta take the power from it.
Yeah,
uh,
and over here at Rockstar Radio, man, we're always uncensored. We're always wild. We're
yeah, ain't no
hardly
telling
ever
what the
on
fuck we're gonna
video.
get into. Yeah. So it's definitely gonna be fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna have a lot of good shit coming in store. We're gonna be at a lot of fucking dope events this next fucking year. Fucking a lot of good shit coming, man.
Hell yeah, man. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of shit together, bro. And we
Fuck
proud to
yeah.
have you part of the team, Obsolete.
Shit, I'm proud to be here, man. Like I said, I fuck with y'all from day one. Y'all always showed me love and shit. So I was glad I got to kick it with y'all motherfuckers over the float. Fucking
No.
I see you over there, Loki. Don't think I didn't see you. It had to be more like this though, bud. Like it you know what I'm saying? Like
We can do any way you want, bro.
Look like two babies fighting over an apple, dog.
Just has to be softer than this and a little bit of friction.
It's like a buddy of mine told me one time I mowed his yard. He said, "All right, what I owe you?" I said, "Well, I was figuring a slow jack and a ball rub." He's like, "Well, shit, who wins in this?" I was like, "Shit, me. That's the whole fucking point."
Happy to win.
Fucking,
So,
that's the whole point, man.
well,
But shit,
Obsolete,
man.
we've got about 5 hours to get to our hotel and 2 states away.
Look, I was just about to say y'all must have been feeling it because I was gonna let y'all go because I already know y'all gotta get on the road again. Because that's what the fuck we do, man. Spending time behind that windshield.
Bro, hey, bro, I really wouldn't trade it for the world either. It's how I've been able to cross this country corner to corner, man.
Facts,
And
Bubba. That's the same thing. We do what we got to do to get to where we got to be.
right, some of us look at it's a sacrifice because of all the shit you miss.
Yep.
But like you got to make the most of that shit. You got
Yep.
to, dog.
That's exactly it, Bubba. Well,
And
shit, when you get off here, man, send me your email address so I know I got the right fucking one, and I'm going to send you that track so you can
hey,
get
man,
that
I'm gonna
up.
give you the independent artist portal, which comes with my phone number and easy access and a button to upload your track yourself.
Oh, I get easy access?
Rockstarradio.live.
Rockstarradio.live.
You got the easy access hole in the pocket for me? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You got any
Just
Werther's
wait till I
Originals
start.
in there?
Just wait. It's gonna make it. I'm gonna make it even easier here soon. You're gonna have your own artist page where you fucking deck it out like a Facebook profile, MySpace,
Yeah.
But hey, man,
Hell yeah.
bro, like this app development, it's hard work. It's a giver.
I
You
already
got to
know.
put a lot of work into this motherfucker for about 2,000 hours, and then you get a little bit of splashback.
I already know, man. You're preaching to the guy that I don't know how many hours I've been doing this shit. Keep waiting for a little more splashback. I get some every now and then.
That's right. We can all get wet together.
Facts. We about to fucking dance in the rain like we fucking sent the storm.
Bro, I go around preaching to everybody to download the app, and then somebody asked me the other day how many downloads I had. I said over 10,000 downloads. It's like, holy shit, you're making some money off it. And then I had to tell them the unfortunate truth. You don't get paid a motherfucking penny for a download, dog.
Nope.
Why are you pushing to download the app? I don't know, man. I really don't. Because I love the culture.
Facts, and that's what starts it, man. Like that's what starts it, because when it gets to the point where we can fucking throw more money at it, we can keep it like fucking the one thing that you don't see on TV. If we have commercials, it'll be all commercials from the fucking homie, not some 877 cash now bullshit. It'll all be uncensored, raw, fucking good ass music all the time. You don't have to get on there and listen to fucking 6 hours of some people talking about some shit you don't want to fucking
And you
hear.
ain't gonna listen to the same song 6 fucking times in an
Fuck
hour
yeah.
either.
So, that's the part of it, man. Like, it's all the fucking grind now to fucking pay it off in the end. So,
I'm gonna be real. You're gonna hear some shitty songs here and there, man, but just fucking, hey, pull through.
pull through. There's going to be some stuff on there. You got to, it's just like life, man. Sometimes, they can't all be winners. Well, shit, man. Y'all be safe, Bubba. Fucking send me over whatever you need. Enjoy your little fucking toklers over there.
Look, man, I'm telling you, this is the only way you can carry weed across state lines and do it legally.
Hey, man, I just, I'm one of
Buy the
them.
can, people.
Allegedly.
This can at every event.
We're gonna be selling these cans, dog. It's got a
Hey,
barcode telling you it's legal.
Put a little barcode on the back of it and a fucking QR code that takes them to the Rockstar Radio app.
Oh, that's genius.
So,
and they're like swimwear. All right, fellas, y'all be safe on that road, man. Y'all keep me updated. Fucking
whoop whoop.
whoop whoop. Much love, guys. Thank y'all for tapping in with me.
Hey, thanks for having us, Obsolete.
Yes, sir.
Tune in to Rockstar Radio. Listen to that new single by Obsolete.
Yeah, y'all heard the man. I didn't say it. He did. So you better listen to him. It's a banger.
I'm a critic. It's a banger.
It's a banger.
I listen to music professionally. It's a banger.
I appreciate y'all, man. Much
Whoop,
love.
whoop.
Y'all be
Thanks
safe.
for having us,
Whoop,
homie.
whoop. Yes, sir. Hey, Yankees for life. What's up, Bubba? Bree, I see you tuning in. Hope y'all having a good night. Fixing to hang it up here in just a second. Go watch this fucking football game. Yeah, shout out to my guys at Rockstar Radio, man. Much love to them. We got a bunch of dope shit coming soon. Like I said, we're going to keep on, building what we've all got going. And keep showing love to the underground, man, because the underground shows us so much love, It's what we do. Without you guys, we're out here fucking just making music for the hell of it, which, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun too, but it's nice to know we got people out here rocking with us too. So with that, man, I'm going to tap off for tonight. Once again, shout out to everybody that tuned in with me this week. Y'all be sure to tune in this weekend to Gutter Rat Radio. We got the homie Ray Gotti coming through. It's going to be a dope-ass interview. Saturday, 6 o'clock. Y'all already know. Other than that, man, much love to everybody. Have a good week, and I'll see y'all then.